the Dizzy Disc one, yeah? That's not the Dizzy Disc.
He was sharpened him.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Hey. See it. He's gone back. Are you excited? Ready? Hold on to Timmy. Is he okay, love? Is that tight enough for him? Tom? Tom, is that tight
Welcome,
enough?
adventurers. There's not a moment to lose. Jump on and hold on tight. The Mamba is about to strike.
Oh. Make me sick. Was that fun?
Please now undo your seatbelts. And when exiting, please make sure you exit out of the red exit gate in front.
Timmy. Can see Demi. Demi there. They're in now. On it if it's alright. So you want to trick me? It's alright. What are we on? What? Doing you? This thing dropping. This is a scary house, or is it like a big that's what I meant.
What if he escapes it all? None of us will be safe.
That goes on forever. Because the other side's got like a wall against this. The other side hasn't, so you can go in there. Yeah, it hasn't. The outside. You can hold on to the bar on the opposite side then.
Yeah, and I can also get scared. I can just put my face to the wall, can't I?
Yeah.
What? Right?
Recruits, we're just preparing the utility vehicle for your mission into the tomb. It'll be arriving shortly. Please prepare to board.
I mean, but they're already empty apart from the first one.
They get off that side.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Unless.
Utility vehicle is laid on by your feet. Remember, it is one person per seat.
Go on.
Spectral blasters cannot be used.
Ah, it's 3 seats per one. Do you want me to go in the middle?
Yeah, in the middle. Is it spin? Is it spin?
Possibly. Ciao.
Oh no, no!
Does this come down or is it the handle? And how do I take the gun out? How do I take the gun out?
Okay, put your hands up.
How do I take the gun out? Daddy, how do I get the gun?
You can't get them out until it starts.
How did Daddy get one out? How did you get yours
Oh,
out?
it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
That was strong. Oh, they haven't got a There's 3 seats at the back, Tom.
This is actually the biggest roller coaster here.
No, it's not. I'm jumping off now. I will jump off. What? It's the biggest roller coaster here. You push you.
No!
The one that goes upside down. So like jumping.
Outside world, I can control everything in this.
Mummy!
What?
Shoot that! Shoot the thing!
Creepy.
Mission leader here. Great, you made it to the tomb. Listen, in case you please to be disturbed, you must capture it before we get to the tomb. We will know the trap room. You need to force him into it. Look out for the girl's steps and use your spectral blasters to shoot and to force the priest into our trap. We'll be waiting to catch him for good. It's now safe to remove your spectral blasters. You're our only hope.
Oh my god, a snake! Look at the snakes! Ah, look a snake!
Is that turd? Is that turd?
No, it's loads of snakes.
Oh. to the toilet. Wow, that's so very scary spider.
Oh, big spider. Ooh.
Wow, that's so very scary spider.
Yeah. Oh look, it opened. Oh, look. Some sort of zombie.
Why did it stop?
Is it want to kill you?
Shoot it. I can't see which one it is.
Wow.
Yay, it's gone. Oh, Mummy, look at my score. Look at my score.
Look at mine. Look at Daddy's got over 10,000.
Wow! Daddy, my score's on 1,895. Oh no, Mummy, there's something moving in there.
Ooh.
2,000!
Oh, look at that. Ah.
Oh, he's like bowing down to us. Mummy, that's nice of him. Oh, he's like bowing down to us. Look at that. Daddy, did you see it? Yeah! That's scary.
Oh, look at that.
Let's go to the vehicle searchlight. Just have to be really
Oh, look at that, Denny. Whoa, 4,900. I got 1,000.
I'm so good at this game.
Daddy's got 17,000.
Wow. I'm not even scared. I just like doing this shooting
Oh, it's one of those penalty stones. When you go upside down. I see.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh,
It's not as bad this one.
we didn't even go upside down. I'm on 6,000 points.
Oh, look at
Daddy!
Look at that snake! Oh my goodness, he's freaking me out.
I'm trying to shoot all the things. Mommy, I'm getting all these points.
Yeah, I
I'm
think.
on 10,000. Mommy, look at my score. Look at my score, Mommy.
I see 10,000. Daddy got 26,000. I got 1,400. Oh. Ooh, look at
Timmy's
that.
still on the 100.
He probably didn't realise I had to press the button. Yeah, I know,
What is
it's
it?
30,000.
Look at my score, Mummy.
Yeah.
Look at my score. Daddy, I'm on 11,000. Yeah, I've got the time to get all these points.
Ooh, look at that.
Shoot that thing. Ah! I knew one of them was they look so scary. Yeah, but when they came around, you've already shot
Can we go?
I feel like something's gonna jump out. Is something gonna jump out?
Just dark.
Something's gonna jump out. Oh, never mind. Nothing jumped out.
That's the end of it.
Look at my score. Wow.
12.36. That is got.
36.
Wait, Demi. Ah. Yeah, I saw it. That was pretty good.
I got 12,000 points.
You made it back, congratulations. That's great news.
Austin. Oh. You jumped. You jumped. They're testing it. You need to do it fast, otherwise they'll get you. They're so cute. You have to sit at all times, okay? You can duck, but you have to sit. I think. Yeah, keep your hands and legs inside the boat.
Attention, seafarers. Barrow bailout is about to begin. Man your guns and be ready to pump out the water.
Up it! Up it! Woo! Woo! You're having a fun? Ooh. It's okay, look, it's okay. It's okay.
Kill it.
It'll go now, look. It'll go. It's okay. Okay. Go back on it. It's gone. Whee! It's gone, look. It's gone. It's gone.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Finn, where?
Again with them. It's raining blood.
It's red rain.
Ew.
It's red rain.
Wow. You bought the Dizzy Disc one, yeah? That's not the Dizzy Disc.
He was shocking me, man.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Where did it go? Whoa. See if you can spot Daddy. Daddy, come here. Oh, look at it, soaked. Debbie got soaked. Henry, you're soaking! They got bumper cars. Oh, look at that! Are they out yet? Demi, you're soaked! She's soaking wet! Daddy's on it. Look over here. Come here, come over this way. Hello. See? Oh, they've gone down that way. Oh! Look at him. Oh, it goes down again. Can't see him now. Penguins. Look at the penguins. Look, it's eating itself. It's like cleaning itself.
No, I'm not gonna watch that.
Demi loves the penguins, Tim. We have to.
Have you already clicked the team?
No, I got 6 minutes until I do it, and I'll probably like 3. So once we get there.
I wanna go in. I'm gonna hug them.
They peck you to death, don't they?
You let me hug them. I want to see the underwater view. Ozzy, there's an underwater view down there.
Okay, should we go? Oh, look at the skunk. Oh, look at that. Right. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Why did we betray you?
He made me go on a roller coaster by myself.
Ah, but is you okay?
No.
You don't even hold on anyway. You've been on a scary one. Yeah. Oh, she just.
Scary. It was just the brakes. I've never gone on that when I get this
Why?
because the brakes were so hard.
Ooh.
It comes to the end and it just slams.
Ah, whee! It's like the rappers, but a mini version.
Listen to the story.
I can't even see anything. Everything is my back is turned to.
Oh, look how pretty it is.
Look at me, that's scary.
It's like in the garden. Tell the story. Look.
Wow, the things are moving.
No, there's no ramp now.
Silly little fox. There's no such thing as a gruffalo.
Yeah. It's a bit like Granny's adventure thing, isn't it? But on water, not on a track.
Going to enter our past. Come and have tea in our true top house.
Ooh.
Silly old owl.
Wait, he needs a hug now.
It's so scary.
It's like in the garden tip. It's just a boat ride.
It's so scary.
It's more like the Peppa Pig one. The Peppa Pig one. You okay? You're swashing his legs then? Oh no. Did you just see this rattlesnake?
No.
Look behind you.
Please keep your hands in the boat.
On the boat, yeah? In the boat.
Somebody probably splashed water.
There's no such thing as a gruffalo.
It looks like real life more than just someone added animation. Doesn't it?
It goes pretty quick. Don't catch
Hold you in your dreams.
Everyone, of course, everyone is afraid for him. Look how skinny now.
Big spot on the boat.
The guys are following you. The guys follow you.
Now it's to finish the ride now, isn't it?
Look there.
Everyone is afraid of me.
Is he going to get caught? Is this the end now? No, it's just a little loop.
What?
It's a loop.
Oh, we went backwards then. I think this is that for everyone as well. Oh, it's a like a rapid thing.
Daddy, you say
we're gonna go to the romper.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my god, I got so... I thought it was the end, but it wasn't, was it? Yeah. That was scary. There's like proper rock there, wasn't it? It's basically like the new Thomas ride, what goes down, but with in a twitch with a light going down it. No, the Peppa Pig spinny one. Yes, it is. Peppa Pig and the new Thomas ride. So you got like a log through that goes down.
You cheeky donut.
Daddy, you're squashing my leg.
Timmy, okay? Okay.
Oh no, what's that?
It's the big...
His eyes look so silly. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes, they look so silly.
Now my tummy's beginning to rumble. My favorite food.
Look at his eyes.
It's the end now. End. Oh, look at that. Can't even see. Go in. Tim, are you in a coffin? See if you can fit in this small coffin. I'm in the coffin. In the coffin. Oh, that's going that way. Now. Let's see if Daddy's on this one. Yes. Well, it's this way. Can't tell if Denny's on there or not. No, I'll just stand by here. Well, look, Daddy might be on this one. Might be on this one, and Demi. Oh, wait a minute, take the torch up. Ooh. Okay, Daddy might be on this one, and Demi. I can tell. Even on the queue thing, yeah, into maintenance. Timmy's really disappointed. That's what he wanted to go on.
Timmy, show me.
To the next, to back.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. Yeah, they're on this one. Demi! I love them.
Make sure you guys do something about the monkeys figure. I'm not going to look like this first type of ride.
That was fun. Is it? What is it? Oh yeah.
Timmy! Wave, Timmy!
rarest species. They live for up to 17 years and both males and females have horns.
Though the female's horns are slightly
Hopefully you'll soon be seeing some more magnificent beasts.
Rhino! What's a rhino?
Rhino around the reserve are wild.
Better than Mummy.
Now you may want to hold on to your noses for a bit here, researchers. Wherever you get rhino, you also get a lot of rhino dung.
Rhino dung? What? Who?
Yes, male rhinos like to be on their own, so they mark out their territory with piles of their dung to warn off other males.
Their impressive horns are made from a chemical which is actually the same substance as your hair and fingernails and is highly prized in many cultures. Sadly, poaching for their horns continues to be a threat to rhinos all over the world.
The white rhino, though, like those here, are the most plentiful species.
I think rhinos are super cool.
Look around, adventurers, and you might be able to see some antelope with white blaze on their faces. These are called blesbok.
They were once one of the most abundant antelope species in the African plains, but they became an endangered species.
Yeah, you wiggle there.
Early colonists.
I think I was definitely on that. She was like on the third row back. Minute. Come over here.
Is now home to a family of scimitar-horned oryx. Put the two together and you get camelopardalis.
Now, look closely everyone and make note of how many animals you can see so that we can document the number of this herd.
In the wild, the giraffe population has dropped by 40% in the past 30 years due to poaching and habitat loss.
The Chessington Conservation Fund supports giraffe conservation by funding scientific research, field surveys and improving security of reserves.
We think giraffes are some of the most amazing creatures on the planet.
They can live up to 25 years in the wild and can grow as tall as 6 metres, that's 18 feet.
That's as tall as a house.
Yes, and their long legs help them run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour.
Wow! That's as fast as a truck.
Their long necks enable them to reach the tops of the trees for their favourite snack, leaves.
They might be on it now. No, Timmy, don't cover my eyes. Stop it now. Stop it, love.
Poultron Park is much better than the Chessington Adventure World.
Yeah, I know, because you could actually go on. You might have to wait, you know, for each one, but it wasn't that long, was it? You know, to like get on the rides and stuff.
The busiest rides and probably the biggest ride was Flight of the Pterosaur at Poultron's Park.
Yeah.
And the longest wait was 30 minutes, maybe 35. You know, that's just about acceptable.
But it's 35 minutes wait for the baby rides. If you want to go,
the big world does get busy as well.
I know, but like
in a quarter of a mile,
the swings. The swings was 45-minute wait. The swings.
When we were there, me and Debbie went on that Storm Chasers 3 times in a row. The queue for it was that quick.
That in Pick World, but it's like Jumanji got 3 rides in the Jumanji World area. Only 3. Jumanji, the big roller coaster, there's no chance in hell you want to get on that. It's just too big. Yeah, it's free. It's every 15 minutes or something. It says on there, but it's just too long, the queue. You know, it's like 2-3 hours long, and it's got the one like a magic carpet in there, the one that goes around. Yeah, the one like a magic carpet was like over an hour wait, as well as what's it called? The ostrich one that goes up and down. Is a kids ride.
We watched people on it whilst we were in the queue
to have an hour wait.
It broke down all day. And
Yeah.
you did back on the last 2-3 hours.
You had too much ice cream. Yeah, it's ridiculous. The vampire ride, 2 to 3 hour wait all through the day. Did it break down? No, not the vampire. The vampire ride didn't break down, but the swinging one, the one in the circle, the roller spins around. What was that one called?
Broke down 3 times, didn't it?
It was constantly broke down for ages, and then when it was a queue, it was like a 2-hour queue.
Yeah. With it like Dragon Quest or something like that.
Yeah. So if you wanted to queue up just for the roller coasters, you'd probably go on the free, but nothing else. 3 rides and that's it. You'd be able to go on. What was that little graphic thing we were going on, the kids ride, the story? What was it called? Yeah, the Buffalo ride. Gruffalo. Yeah, Gruffalo. That was like an hour wait, an hour and a half. It was ridiculous. They had at least 2,000 people more in the park than they should. Peppa Pig Road, which is Portland Park, Oaton Towers, and Drayton Manor. We've been all in the last month, and none of them have been nowhere bad as that. Yeah. You got the queue access, where you can queue in, but you have to you only can queue in it. You have to book every 40 minutes, and then you get on a ride. You can't get on the ride before that, isn't it?
Yeah, the queue access.
And then you're waiting, and it's terrible. You're waiting like 20 minutes, half an hour. And I don't think they should do that, because some kids just can't wait that long.
You get to go on one ride, and then you've got to wait nearly an hour before you can queue for another one.
Yeah.
How's that fair?
So we had the queue access, but you had to book yourself in, and then once you've been on the ride and then go to the access part, it might be a 20-minute wait, and then you're not allowed to go on another ride for 40 minutes. How should the queue be 40 minutes long? But you waited 20 minutes with that, so an hour. So we got to go on a ride once an hour, and that was with having an access pass. That wasn't just normal queues. The ones in the normal queues we were waiting between 1 hour to 2 hours. Some was 3 hours just to go on the rides. It was like ridiculous. It's like you're lucky to go on 3 rides. We didn't get to go on the Jumanji ride or the roller coaster or the Twisted one. Just didn't have time to go on it. You and Demi went on the vampire one. I wanted to go on the vampire one with Demi, but the queue was just too big. It said full queue, and it was like 2 hours, 3 hours long. So there's no chance I was going on that. We'd be still waiting, and it closed, and that's it. So 2 of us got to go on one roller coaster being there. Oh no, we did go on you and Demi went on the rattlesnake, but the scorpion roller coaster train was closed, turned off, and a lot of them was breaking down loads and just turned off and just closed. It was ridiculous. Safari, a ride into Africa, the safari was a joke. It was like a 4-minute ride. You saw giraffes, you saw a rhino, and you went into this cave and it was over. You did see all the you saw ostriches
and the deer thing.
Yeah, but it's got like 6 or 7 different animals on the ride. You didn't see any of them.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. And we were in the access queue for that. I had to wait 40 minutes to book it.
queue was 70 minutes for that ride.
Yeah, and then after doing that, we can go on another ride for 40 minutes.
But if you waited 70 minutes for that...
Yeah, it was ridiculous. 70 minutes.
It was terrible.
Yeah, and we were like, oh, we used that, and now we got 40 minutes to wait until go on another one.
When we first got on it, I was like, oh, this is quite cool.
Yeah, it was. It was really good. But it was really good. It was really good, but it was over before you know it. It wasn't worth the wait. It was no worth a 20-minute wait, let alone a 70-minute wait.
Yeah.
No way. They should have just said it was full. And making disabled people wait 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It's a bit much.
I could get behind that if it was a decent ride.
Yeah.
If it was literally just you got driven in a truck in a circle and it went into a cave that had some flashing lights.
Yeah.
For like no reason at all. There was no explanation for the flashing lights.
Yeah. That was quick. It just parked. We couldn't really see much on both sides, and then all of a sudden it was over.
And it didn't seem to be like a dedicated children's section.
No.
It was all just mixed.
It was all over the place.
And because of the queue assist, how it works booking it, you can't go on one ride and book a ride that's next to you. You've got to book a ride that's free,
to take
which
the
is
M3
normally
exit to
the opposite side of the park.
Yeah, I have to go back and forth because the ride things were like 15 minutes. Yeah.
Disabled people walking all over the park just so they can get a ride or two.
Use the left lane to exit at junction 12,
it was
then use the left lane to keep left to the
One person who had a disabled access pass, they said the whole park time they just went on free rides, nothing else.
Yeah.
The thing is, sometimes if the access queue is 20 minutes or longer, or shorter,
use the left lane to keep left to
they
the
don't let you in it, but you can't queue up. But sometimes it's impossible to wait that long, especially with our kids.
That Gruffalo ride. Yeah, it was a nice little ride. Young kids would probably love that, especially if they follow the Gruffalo stories and books and whatever is on it. But if you waited in the normal queue for like an hour and a half to be told it's then broken down twice.
The disabled queue was like a normal queue in any other theme park. And then the normal queue was just out of this world, like a bit too much, wasn't
like
it?
200-300 people in the queue.
Yeah, it's like ridiculous. Even on that swing ride, you waited 40 minutes on that swing ride, didn't you?
The monkey swing, yeah.
Yeah, we're in the queue.
Again, that was an okay ride.
Yeah.
Bit of water in your face or your legs or whatever. The ride itself was fine, but it's just.
Did we queue up in that one, or was it?
Me and Debbie queued
normally, yeah.
Because our
but it's about 40 people can fit on that ride at a time, though, can't they?
Yeah, the queue did go quite quick. We probably waited, I don't know, between 20 and 25 minutes for it, maybe half an hour.
I thought it was 40 minutes because I was like there for
It could have been. I don't know. I didn't time it. But
because we had 40 minutes to wait for to go on to another ride.
Yeah, I said, it could have been half an hour or more.
For that. But Timmy didn't go on that one.
But it was like the ride was over so quick, and you've just waited so long.
And all we got is bike marks.
Look at the queue for the what was it? Is it Cobra, their version?
Yeah, 4 Cobra is their version. The Dizzy disc
was an hour and a half.
Yeah.
For a little disc that just goes up and down and spins in a circle.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. And yeah, so at some point you can't even book it for the next one.
Yeah, you can't use your queue access.
Yeah, sometimes you have to wait 20 minutes or 40 minutes. It only depends if it was on the big ride, it would be 40 minutes. If it was on a smaller ride, that was only half an hour wait. It would be 20 minutes.
Either of the log rooms, they were pretty much full all day.
Log rooms were full. Didn't do that. We did the horror house. It was on the ride.
Because we went in the normal queue as we first went in, didn't we?
Yeah, we went in, but it wasn't even a 2-minute wait. It was like we went in, and it was some people went on a car, and then we went on the next one, didn't we?
Yeah.
So that was okay.
That was when we were still trying to figure out the
But
queue. Of your
the
sister.
kids got so distressed. It was ridiculous. How long, you know.
From 1 o'clock, Debbie had said, I just want to go home.
Yeah, she just, and she was freaking out on the queues. She was just going nuts, biting us, you know, just how she is, isn't she?
Yeah.
But what else did we go? You went on. We were lucky on the beginning.
Okay. We did the ship 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Twice we were able to use the pass, and then one time we did queue for like 25 minutes or something.
Yeah. But with the passes, we only used that because there was no other ride that we could use it for.
Yeah.
As the queues were just too big.
And they're all locked.
All broken and locked, yeah.
Either the ride was broken or the queue was too big.
Yeah.
The problem is they've let in too many people, and then they had, at one point, there was 4 or 5 broken rides at the same time. So obviously everybody now in those queues, like, what, say, 200 people in each queue, they all go on to the other rides.
Yeah.
And it's like...
The spinning roller coaster, what was that, the spinning roller coaster?
Dragon Quest or something,
yeah.
Is it?
We were about to book with it, wasn't it? And then it was filled, we couldn't book it.
Well, we watched it going around with people on it who have early access from the hotel when we were in the queue.
Yeah.
And Debbie was like, oh, can we go on that one?
Yeah, but then it broke on.
That was at 9:45. And by the time we got into the park, it had broken down.
It was like it had like 2 or 3 rides and then broke down. Had 2 or 3 rides and then broke down.
Yeah.
Had a couple rides. That was like that all day.
It must have been more than 2 or 3 because the queue was 2 hours long.
Yeah, it was 2 hours, but it was constantly.
Because it kept breaking down, the queue was never going down.
Yeah.
I don't know if people were leaving the queue or stayed in their position.
It was always a minimum an hour and 15 minutes, minimum.
Yeah. But it was so long the last time it reopened, we couldn't even get
book it. Yeah. So we were about to book it, but we went on the ostrich thing instead, didn't we?
Yeah, because that is being fixed and turned back on. And then we looked at the other one and it had broken out again, hadn't it?
Yeah. Then
In 2 miles, at junction 3, take the A322 exit to Bracknell, Lightwater.
It was like it rated 1. I mean, Oakwood is rated like the worst theme park, right? So Oakwood, right? It is not the worst because you go there. We didn't even use a disabled access pass, literally. But we used it once on one ride, once or twice on a no, one ticket I used it on. I had at the end I had just one thing on it, because we just queued up for everything because this is no queues. You could go on as many rides as it was.
It was dead there. It's a shame.
On the ship, you could go on 10 times in a row without even getting off.
The park itself is great.
Yeah.
It looks good. You can see they've done a lot of work with
Megaphobia.
No, I mean Chessington.
Oh yeah. The Jumanji bit looks amazing, but it's only 3 rides. Yeah. That's a bit disappointed. But because it's new, you know, it's not so bad. Yeah. It needed to be at least 2 more rides for it to be like a section.
How they work that the queuing system for that monkey ride. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, the Jumanji roller coaster.
Why can't it work the same as every other ride?
Is it Mayhem or something like that? Yeah, I know.
Mayhem, is that?
We can't even have no, I don't even know if anyone went on that ride. Yeah, it's not,
You've got to look at 1:30 or something, and if they release a time, you've got to be on there waiting for it, refreshing constantly.
Yeah.
And by the time you've done that, somebody else has already taken the spots. So they had no chance of getting on the big ride there.
Exit at junction 3.
The croc drop was okay.
We were lucky when we went in first. We were first ones in the theme park, weren't we? We were lucky. It was a 5-minute wait. We went in you went in the normal queue.
At the roundabout,
and then
take the third exit.
You just went in there, and when you were queuing up to go on the next one, it was 45 minutes within like 1 minute. It was like ridiculous.
They announced over the tannoy, if you've just joined in the queue for the croc drop, from the back it's now a 45-minute wait. Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
That ride was okay.
Yeah.
And like the scenery and everything they've done is good, and all the different sections are good. It's just they let too many people in.
Yeah, way too many.
Too many people in. even if they only had half of the amount of people,
it would have been too
it
much.
would still be too many.
And I thought Peppa Pig Land was packed.
Yeah.
But we managed, like you managed to go on a roller coaster 3 times in a row, didn't you?
Yeah.
Like 15-minute wait each time.
The problem with Portrait Park is the Peppa Pig part is ran out.
Yeah, ran out.
It's full of young kids with families,
3
which is
minutes
understandable.
to an hour wait all the time. Yeah.
But
the other part was a bit.
Roundabout onto A322.
The other part was okay. The queues for like Edge and the flight to the
Continue on
Terrace or
A322 for
whatever it was
1.5
called was
miles.
busy.
Yeah, but some of the rides we didn't even use the access path. We just went in the normal queues a lot
most
of the time.
rides we were doing that.
Yeah, most we were going in normal queues because it wasn't
that busy on the rides that we wanted to go on.
But it was that after like this food, like when we had to queue up in the disabled access part bit, I just wanted to go home. It was ridiculous. Since then, you know, from the beginning of the day, it opened at 10, didn't it? And by 11, it was like, oh my god.
Letting us in just before 10 to 10.
But we showed up an hour early, didn't we? So we were lucky when the first couple rides we went on. But we went on the Croc one, and then we went on the
Temple Blaster. Again, the Temple Blaster was a great little ride.
Yeah.
The kids enjoyed it, shooting the targets and looking at all the scenery moving in.
Yeah, it was great.
It was good for like families, There's not massive thrill-seeking rides there.
But I didn't get there was no 1 to 8-year-olds rides. It was all over the place. Like they had Jumanji Road, but they didn't have another section for little kids.
Yeah, like CBB Lands or Thomas Land
or Peppa Pig Road.
Yeah,
they didn't have that section. They had a Jumanji section, but all those rides would be for 8+. You could be under 8 going on them, but a lot of under 8 would be too scared to go on them. Because I didn't want to go on the magic carpet one.
But like I said earlier, it's like the rides that they were sectioned with their scenery.
Yeah.
So there was maybe 1 or 2 bigger family rides, and then a baby ride, and then to get to the next smaller toddler baby ride, you've got to go to the next section.
Yeah.
Which I guess is fine if they want to set it out that way.
But it was a nightmare.
I don't know.
They need another little section for CBC Land, for smaller kids.
Letting that amount of people in, they need
at least 2 more sections with at least 6 or 7 rides on each one.
At least another 10 rides.
Yeah.
But guaranteed, they open 10 new rides there and they let 1,000 more people in.
Yeah. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I'd probably rate that the worst theme park I've been to this year.
Not the worst theme park, the worst experience we've had at theme park.
I've been to this year.
Yeah.
The worst theme park I've been to this year. We've been to Thomas Land twice, but 2 days in a row each time. Drayton Manor. We had a lovely time each time.
And when we were there, Loki broke down.
Yeah.
And the first day we were there, the Winston trucks or cars wasn't working.
Yeah.
But there's enough other stuff to keep you moving and keep the queues going down.
Yeah. And then we went to Drayton Manor. No, also Oaken Towers. Oaken Towers, that was a really good experience.
Oaken Towers was fine.
A lot of walking.
But you've got to remember at the same time we didn't do all the big coasters.
Yeah, we didn't do the big coasters.
But Alton Towers is busy.
Yeah.
It's just wasn't as busy as it was when the first time we went there.
Yeah.
And like you said earlier, Oakwood was dead when we went there.
And if you want to, if we wanted to not use the QX thing, we could pay £10 to go on per ride, just to skip the queue and go each ride.
Yeah.
£10, but that would be £40 per 4 of us to go on one ride. 40 quid.
Yeah, potentially.
If you wanted to do the roller coaster, 40 quid. But it was still a queue for that as well.
Yeah.
A 20-minute wait for that.
Yeah. But you could buy know, like the gold ticket for like.
Yeah, you might as well do that instead.
The fast queue.
But it's still a big
Or you
wait
could
in the
pay
fast queue.
per person for the ride.
How big in the fast queue? You went in the wrong queue and it was the fast queue, yeah? And you waited there for like how long?
And we were in the queue for like 35 minutes. We got to the front and they were like, "Oh, you need queue assist." And I was like, I thought it was the same thing. And they were like, "Oh no, you've got to go all the way around the back for that."
And then
they kicked us out the queue to go and join the other queue after waiting 35 minutes.
Yeah. And that was ridiculous. And that's in the fast track queue. So 35 minutes paying to go in the fast track queue, or wait 2 hours if you haven't got the fast track.
The lady did explain this because the disabled access have the seats towards the back of the roller coaster.
Yeah.
But surely she could have just walked us through and said these need to go in the back if that's the case.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. And we weren't the only people that did it. There was multiple people in the same queue with queue assist.
Did the same thing.
That waited just as long as us and all were turned around.
But I didn't get how they got them to wait that long. It's ridiculous. And it's like, it's not fair waiting 2 hours to go on a ride.
Yeah.
No way.
And then have to wait 40 minutes to book the next one.
Well, the one ride was 3 hours at one point. Remember? It was 3 hours, one ride. It was a twirly-whirly one, wasn't it? Or was it the vampire one? It was. I saw on the thing.
The
it was
vampire one was busy all day.
Yeah.
But when we looked last, it was 2 hours, and you couldn't even join the queue. And that the Dragon's Quest, or whatever it was called, was like 2 hours, and you could even join the queue as well as we were leaving.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was just a nightmare. A nightmare.
But unless you know it's going to be quiet, I would never ever go there.
Yeah, and yeah, if it's not going to be quiet, don't really go there. Go in at non-peak times, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we don't even know how busy that is then.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Bagshot Road, A322.
They had loads of food places there, but all big queues. They had toilets there, but always a big queue.
At one point there was like a 10-15 minute queue just to use a toilet.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
It was queues halfway across the courtyard for donuts. I don't know, I just don't know what they expect.
Yeah, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare.
As soon as they've got your money and into the park, it's like they just don't give a shit.
And then they want you to pay £10 per ride if you don't want to queue.
Yeah.
But when you queue, you're paying 20-30 minutes for a queue. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it was like they shouldn't let people pay that much.
Onto Bagshot Road.
How much is it per ticket?
Continue for half a mile.
We paid 70 quid for these two, did we?
For two kids, 70 quid for 2 kids. So that's like quite a lot for 2 people.
Then you
4 people is double.
You think how bad it is for people paying full price, and then they've got to stand in a queue
in a quarter
for like
of a
2
mile
hours
at Horse and Groom roundabout.
to go on
Take
one
the second
ride.
exit onto Downshire
What about
Way,
the people who booked the same day? It's
A322.
56 quid if you book the same day. 50, 60 quid, isn't
Yeah,
it?
if you just turn up, it's ridiculous prices.
Yeah. So yeah, I am really tired now. I don't know about you.